Naked Gun now and 35 and 7/7 of a day has come out, guys. If you've ever seen Naked Gun movies, I love these movies so much, guys. Mike 1, Queen, yes, Mike 1. I love the Naked Gun movies. Naked Gun movies are so great. And Liam Neeson, if you ask me, really found a way to make some heart, some joy, and some fun come back to cinema. And of course, Pamela Anderson. Oh my God, guys. I love this for her career. Like what she went through, where she came to where she's at now. This combination, give me all of these movies, guys. Paramount, I think, has a hit, and I really hope people go watch this in theaters because it's like $43 million for this, $42 million for this budget, plus marketing. I think it came into $48 million for the actual whole budget of the whole production, and that's like what we should be spending on a comedy these days. Like that's not even $50 million. And then you're going to have like joke after joke after joke. Guys, I know Mike commented to me earlier. He's like, the snowman. I'm like, yes, the snowman. The snowman made me laugh so hard. The making fun of like our self-driving cars. The idea of like,
oh God,
the coffee jokes, guys. I mean,
the coffee jokes were great. The coffee jokes were just like a bonus sprinkled out through the whole movie.
The whole time, Pamela Anderson going at one point, like the stuff about
drink, Mike, Brian,
stuffing her kitchen with her turkey. That shit was hilarious to me.
Yep.
My God, guys, every moment I laughed through this whole movie. And you know what the best part about this movie was, guys? I will say this too.
Stuff.
What was that, Brandon?
Stuff.
Yeah, stuff it up. My favorite.
Remember the Buffy
and he stuffed it up.
Buffy's stuff was freaking great. I mean, I love Buffy the Vampire Slayer, and the fact that Buffy's coming back was amazing. That they actually brought this whole thing. Leslie Nielsen talking about a TiVo and Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
That TiVo joke fucking slayed me.
Leslie Nielsen. Liam Neeson.
It's weird they have the same initials. It is weird they have the same initials.
It's weird. It's too close to call. I love Liam Neeson was like, he was on some talk show and he was like, I don't know if it was Colbert, whatever it was. He was like, why'd you come back? He's like, the money. And I was that's great. That's great. And even Pamela Anderson was talking about their whole connection too, about how they're like, they only watch together in a theater alone. That's the only time that both of them watched it because they both hate watching themselves, apparently.
Oh, really?
Whoa.
Oh, no.
That never happens.
Oh, no. Host is
the
down.
legend is where's the legend at? Where's he at?
Apparently, I can't talk about this or AI will shut me down. Apparently, I don't know what that is.
Brian, I can say this honestly. I've been watching movies since before you three were born, and this is the first laugh out loud comedy I have seen in the last 40 years.
There you go, people. It's got the GR stamp.
It's got the GR stamp.
It might be the funniest Naked Gun movie.
Yeah. And it's definitely got like
it is far and away, Mike.
Yeah.
Dude, I gotta tell you guys, when I first went into this, I watched the trailers. I wasn't a big fan of some of the trailers. I mean, they're fun. I wasn't feeling it. I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't feeling it, Brandon. And that's why when you told me you saw it at Monday preview, you're like, dude, we gotta go see this. And you were so excited. I'm looking online and I saw like the ratings coming in and people were like raving about it. I was like, really? Like I just didn't see it working out because I'm like, it's so hard to do comedies these days, you know?
They kept a lot out of the trailers, which I appreciate. That they didn't show.
Which they should.
They didn't show a lot of the bits, except like the prologue. They showed the prologue, and that's about it. The chili dog thing, I guess.
The chili dog thing was hilarious too, but
I love the chili dog thing.
I know that struggle, guys, with Crohn's disease. I know that shit. I would be putting that out there too. Oh, no. I would be firing that gun the same way. I'd be, get the fuck out of the bathroom. I'm coming in. It's happening now. It's live. It's real.
They don't know this challenge about like making it to sets around the LA area. Like this chili dog challenge is you gotta be on top of it if you're gonna be working in Los Angeles. There's odd hours. You're in the car for hours unexpectedly all of a sudden. So
and I love that it was a 7-Eleven coffee too. Like you got the 7-Eleven coffee and chili dog. Like that was just a cherry on top of the joke. I was like laughing so hard. Dude, the snowman thing killed me. You know what I really loved was like, and this is like such a small joke, but like when the guy's like walking all intense and then he goes to like post something on the bulletin board and it's like cast list for the summer musical or whatever.
Dude, that was great.
Yeah. Shit, that was just background stuff. It was total background that like wasn't referenced at all. Like so much of it.
Yeah,
So
the cold cases, and they're coming out, and it's all cold. I love that.
That was great. Pepestar, what are you gonna say, man?
They're in the freezer room.
When I first saw Liam Neeson, I was like, wow, this is, because I only know him from all the movies where he was kicking somebody in the ass.
Yeah.
And I thought about this movie Cold Pursuit, which is similar to what he's done. And when I saw it, I was like, he has totally flipped this script. He's amazing in this shit. Shout out to Pam Anderson for the comeback.
Comeback queen, Pepestar.
But this guy has flipped the script, and it's gonna sell. It's gonna be a great movie. It's a great movie, and it's gonna do big. It's gonna go.
What Queen is said right there. I'm sorry, Pep. I didn't mean to interrupt you, but what Queen has said right there is so true.
Yes,
Dude, there's a joke in this.
Correctness.
There's a Black Eyed Peas joke in this, and I was like, did they just say that? They just say that? You go into the
retarded.
you go in the club, his club. I'm like,
Or
whoa!
like when he's pouring the wine, and it's like from Bill Cosby's private vineyard or whatever.
I was like, damn. Damn. And then she like spits it out afterwards too. She's like, nah. I'm like, damn. But I think that the thing is though, like Liam Neeson to me personally, like I feel like I was worried about him at first, but his dry humor works so well in this too. And like really, like I mean, and even like the whole lineup, they use that in the trailer, the lineup of all the original cast members where they're praying to them kind of, and they show the OJ. I really thought that guy playing OJ's son would be in more, and he was only in that little moment, you know what I mean? I really expected more, but I think in the sequel,
But it was a classic, Brian.
It was great. It was great. It was great. I'm gonna go to Mike fast because Mike is his birthday. He's here. He watched it. Mike.
Birthday. You don't have a better reason than the fact that it's my birthday. Okay.
Because
The only reason, Mike.
Mike, because
That's the power of love.
I'm just,
that's why, Mike. What do you think, man? What's the biggest moment that stood out for you overall? What is that? What Jonathan's saying right there?
Jonathan, not a black guy pea moment. A Black Eyed Peas. The band that was popular in, the mid-aughts.
Yes, Jonathan. What the Black Guy people? Anyways, R. Kelly's not in this. Busta Rhymes is.
Haven't been the same.
Rhymes, yeah.
Jackson Super Bowl.
But Mike, what
I didn't know who that was until this morning when I saw him on the news.
You know that's Busta Rhymes, GR?
No, well, I'm such a rap fan,
That's true.
But
GR,
he got his star in the Hollywood Walk of Fame today.
Did he really? Busta Rhymes?
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah.
Great for Busta Rhymes. I love that. How does Busta Rhymes talk that fast? I have no idea. I talk fast. I have no idea how he talks that fast.
Well, and trust me, when I watched him on the news, I was watching him on the morning news this morning. I didn't realize it was him until they cut to the clip he was in the movie when he was the villain in the
being interrogated, right? Yeah.
I went, that's him. It's just like
bust a move.
I just looked at the picture.
I wouldn't have known him if he bit me on the tuchus.
The tuchus. There you go. The tuchus. That's Pepe's job, I thought.
Trick or treat, motherfucker. Remember that?
No. Pepe's job is the ankles, remember?
Oh, not the tuchus. Not tuchus. Right, Pepestar? Watch out. He's coming your way, GR. He's coming towards you. Oh, shit. Mike, it's your birthday. I know it's late for you. What do you think, man? What stands out for you the most? What stands out? What's the most exciting moment in Lethal or Naked? I was playing Naked Gun. And do you think the sequel is coming?
Like, just honestly, the pitch perfect job, like just with the humor, the deadpan nature that Liam Neeson did, he could not have done better. He fully took the torch from Leslie Nielsen, like in just such an unimaginable kind of way. It was so funny. Like, and honestly, Brian, I'm not like a scatological humor kind of guy. the poo jokes are not where I'm at, but for some reason, like just the kind of, and it wasn't even that light of a sprinkling. It was kind of a medium sprinkling of scatological jokes, but they just worked. It was classy on a level that I didn't expect.
Dude, let's talk about Pamela Anderson has that kind of butt that you just want to like put your brown eye on the toilet seat or some shit like that.
That was the
Whatever
one.
that joke was.
I wish I would have written it down. I don't want to spoil it for anybody, but saying that toilets are begging
For her,
I think
for her butt. They're begging for her butt.
Begging for the brown.
That's what I was begging for the brown. That's what it was.
So I do wonder, honestly, like Brandon, because we've got an esteemed screenwriter in the show tonight. Like
We do?
I feel like this script actually, like, not just the plot beats, which are basic, because that's what the police squad thing is about, but like some of the kind of turns of phrase in there were like they were reaching. Music. It wasn't the most obvious shit. It was poetic in a way.
There was like one part where like because I had to see it twice because I know there was jokes I missed because I was laughing so hard. That's how funny it is, everybody out there. But like there was one joke that I missed, and I saw the second time where he's like, "Well, you can't fight City Hall," and he's like, "Yeah, it's a building." Like dad jokes galore. It's great. It's I was telling Brian, I was like, this is like we were talking about the Love Guru. Like I haven't seen like just a dumb PG-13 comedy since like the Love Guru or like ever. Like it's been a while. Like even the scary movies were like R, right? So it's been a while since a PG-13 movie came out that is funny, but like kind of like clean comedy, and it's good for families and everybody. So I think that's why it's doing so well. Honestly, is because
this is what I want, Brandon. I apologize for interrupting, but I really I want this movie to do well, like so bad, because it's so funny. It killed me, and I didn't have the privilege of watching it in a packed theater. Like I was pretty much by myself, but I can imagine being in an American packed theater. You would have been fucking dying.
It was impossible not to just join. I forgot what that feeling was. That's how long it's been since I was in a comedy movie in the theaters. And I know everyone's like, oh, comedy's dead. I don't think comedy's dead. I think theatrical comedy was dead, and hopefully this is going to bring back that. So certain writers who maybe have comedy scripts on the shelf, just sitting there collecting dust, can maybe resurface and get made.
One thing that
oh, what?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Shout out to the writer.
This is this was written by the same guys who did Chippendale
Hot
Rescue
Rod.
Rangers.
Okay.
Chippendale Rescue Ranger, and then Akiva Schaffer, the director,
directed it. Yeah.
Also co-wrote it with them. But the other two writers were the
Pepestar, Hot Rod, Chippendale.
Brian,
Brandon, I have to give you credit. You're one lucky man. Your fiance's laugh was so contagious in that theater.
It is.
Yeah.
I mean, we were all roaring. And
I know. It was great. It was crazy to be in a theater with people laughing everywhere.
Yeah.
It was beautiful.
I will also make this point that I think that Marvel movies have for a long time been considered they've taken the place of comedies, but they're not really comedies. This was an actual comedy, and we haven't had one in, like you said, GR, decades. It's maybe been 20 years. I don't know.
The last movie that made me laugh.
More like 40 years. I haven't seen a good one in that long.
The Weird Al biopic, which came out in 2022.
Yeah,
and Weird Al was in this too, Mike.
Theatrical release.
And Weird Al was in this.
Yeah, he was great in it too. And I think Wolverine and because that was what happened. Wolverine and Deadpool came out, and everyone's like, "It's the funniest movie ever." And I'm like, "Okay, guys, slow down. It's a superhero movie with punch-up drafts added to it."
I loved it. But I mean, it was rated R though too, so they were raunchy, they were real, and it's I think that it maybe opened the door, but I hope this really opens the door. Pepestar, you were going to say something. What'd you say, Pepestar?
Yeah, you asked if you think they would do a sequel. The only way they could do a sequel is, is if they bring everybody back, don't stunt cast it, but throw some new faces in there. I think that could be done, and it could be very successful, but you have to bring everybody back, director, writer. I mean, it has to have that same chemistry. If it has that, it can be very successful.
How sexy is Pam Anderson, man? She's still so sexy.
Looking great. I could have used a little more Paul Walter Hauser.
I said to you guys last night, for a woman my age, that woman looks hot.
Is that right?
Wait a minute.
I don't know. I don't know if
if she's your age.
She looks amazing.
Might be about 35, 45 years younger.
Oh shit.
Pepe, Foad, bitch. And I used that on purpose.
Yeah, well, I told you got to watch that B word.
Well, you make age jokes, I'm allowed.
Leslie Nielsen does come back.
B word.
Leslie Nielsen does come back as an owl, and so that's good.
I gave a hoot about that.
Yeah. I gotta tell you this though, Pepe.
I'm just gonna hold the beaver up when you make.
I mean, when you see this though, like the whole thing is like on Pepe popcorn side because you had your beaver popcorn bucket as well, but the idea that they were able to make a comedy of this like raunchy, real, and also back to like a '90s feel too. Do you think, Pepe, that there's an idea that they can actually keep this momentum going? If this bombs, Pepe, will it stop?
It won't bomb. And I think they can keep it moving. I really do. It's what's unique about it is looking at Liam Neeson in a totally different genre. He has totally flipped the script. Yes, absolutely.
He kicked more ass than maybe ever.
You know, can we talk about the snowman? Can we talk about the snowman, guys?
Yes.
Let's talk about the snowman.
I want to.
So the love scene happened, and it was like straight out of like an '80s kind of montage out of nowhere, right? They meet each other. It's like they have almost, I thought it was a dream sequence at one point, but like that's just like a real sequence just happened where they build a snowman. And then the snowman, they do an incantation, and the snowman comes to life, and all of a sudden they're having a sex scene with the snowman and them, and they're eating like a snow, like he's putting like flavoring on the snowman's hand and eating it, and then the snowman becomes jealous, and then all of a sudden the snowman tries to kill them. Oh my God. Like what? Of course he tries to kill him because he got kicked out of the threesome. What a weird and hilarious moment, right?
With Starship playing in the back. It was very Family Guy cutaway.
Yeah.
Seth MacFarlane for sure.
Dude, we originally had that song at the end of the valley, and then we couldn't use it for copyright. We couldn't use it for copyright, but it was at the end of the valley, and I love that too.
Yeah,
but like I heard that song and I started laughing. I'm like, nothing's gonna stop us now. It was so good. Mike, you told me you love that so much, Mike. When you heard that music, when you saw that moment, that solidified you falling in love with this movie?
I just knew that they were really diving into it. Like when you could tell that it was a deviation to like an 80s movie kind of thing. That they're like a horror movie or an occult style movie, and they started doing this thing. And the rules. This is what I liked, is that the rules of the movie that had been somewhat established were very like suddenly and explicitly deviated. Yeah, there was a second movie in the middle of this movie.
You're right.
And it lasts about 2.5 minutes.
But it has a beginning, middle, end. You're absolutely right. Yeah.
Yeah, full 3-act structure. Like,
yeah.
I hadn't even, Brian, when I texted you earlier today, I hadn't even seen the whole scene. I was just like, wait. Did this green essence just float out of the window?
So you were in the movie texting me right there at that point?
And animate the snowman? Yeah.
Queen, I hope it's better than A Million Ways to Die in the West. I really hope. Have you seen it yet, Queen? Like, you should see this. I think you'll actually really like it if you haven't seen it yet.
Open up your heart. Give it a shot. Hate it if you hate it, but just go check it out.
When she makes like a Bloody Mary in his wrist, when she's like, that was the funniest shit.
Dude,
we're spoiling the hell out of this movie.
I thought we were allowed to.
We're allowed to. Hashtag spoilers.
That Bloody Mary scene was one of the best in the movie, but you had to be a drinker to understand it.
Yeah.
Dude, I love when he just like fell asleep at the wheel and that electric car and started running people over constantly, and he's screaming at the people like, "Move out of the way! Move out of the way!"
Of that, also when the chief lady, her husband is just asleep the whole time.
Yeah, the whole time.
And it's so funny and just random. Like, why is this guy asleep?
And can I say the big balls at the end too? The big balls were great too.
Oh, and
with him, his pants falling off.
PonziScheme.com arena.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Dude, can I say one thing? One thing I really love too was our friend of the show, Dave Bautista.
All right.
Bautista
Yo,
popped in.
Dave.
Friend of the show. Where I was so happy to see Dave pop in. Dave had a moment in the sun. I was like, get it, Dave. I had no idea that Dave was in the movie, and I was like really excited to see him there. So it was such a fun moment too, because it came out of nowhere. It just came,
and Dave couldn't get his lines right.
Hey, no, give Dave alone. Yeah.
Thank you.
You know?
He reminded me of you in the valley, Brian.
What about, you're talking about episode 1 of The Valley. Episode 1, Lewis had a hard time remembering his lines. You know?
What are you talking about?
The great ones go through that, you know.
Somebody bailed you out, Brian. I don't know who.
Yeah, I don't know.
We're family.
I know, Dave. We are family. Pepestar, what'd you say?
I said the great ones are not perfect.
We're not perfect. No, we're not.
Some of us aren't. You know, it's hard not to be.
So I think we all agree. Go see the movie.
Oh, you drop a line once in a while.
Definitely go see it, Brandon.
It's going to succeed. It's going to succeed is the awesome thing. Like, I feel so strongly that this movie is going to succeed really well.
Like, because
do you think it'll succeed, Mike?
Cry.
I'm worried about it. I'm worried about that.
Cry multiple times while I was watching it. Like, what more of an endorsement do you need? Like, it's so fun.
But I worry because people have like not gone to comedies in theaters so long. It makes me worry. You know, I feel like people are just like, and also the trailers I think could have been stronger. But you know what? Like I thought, you know, I heard people online saying like, oh, they gave too much away in the trailers. Then they were saying that before, and then they saw the movies, and then they're like, I mean, it was a bunch of different like reviewers online. They're like, oh, they gave nothing away. But they gave nothing away at all. They really didn't. They gave it like the opening act, and that was it. That opening act was like 5 minutes, and that was it. Like out of like 100, what was it, 85 minutes?
Even then, it wasn't even all the jokes in the prologue.
No.
Like, I love when he just starts, he eats the gun. Like that.
Dude, he eats a gun?
Or like he like throws the dummy and the guys all shoot themselves.
Yeah. It was so Naked Gun. It was perfect.
Yes,
GR, I've never seen this guy laugh that much in a movie. The whole time I've known him, right here. I have never seen him laugh that much in a movie. And he ate more popcorn than he ever has because he was enjoying himself. I know you did, GR. You were so into it.
No, there is no doubt. I really believe that this is going to make anywhere from 300 to 500 million.
You think that big, GR?
I agree. I think it'll blow up.
I think the word of mouth on this is going to drive it through the roof.
We're so close to a future that has more of this kind of comedy. And that's such an appealing future is the thing.
I hope so.
I agree with you totally, Mike.
How's the chat feel about this?
3 to 400 million. If the word gets out, it's going to get 3 to 400 million.
Yeah, word of mouth is going to be where it's at.
Robot B9, I feel like you're going to see this and feel like that this is a good like step forward into the future for Leslie Nielsen. I really do think that he does. No, he said Leslie Nielsen. He said nobody like Leslie Nielsen. Like a step forward from Leslie Nielsen for Liam Neeson to take over. Yeah, that's what B9 was saying.
I think
the whole thing
Brian,
is an homage.
I really think what this movie proves is how good an actor Liam Neeson is.
Mm-hmm.
Did Queen respond about this? I want to know about Queen. She said she'd rather see a barbed wire. Oh, our Queen, I want to see another barbed wire, but I don't think that she could do that. Did her tits get bigger in the whole? I'm sorry. I'm just gonna say, did it get bigger as the movie went further along? I feel like
that was just your eyes, Brian.
Pamela Anderson.
Yeah, I feel like they got bigger when the movie went.
They're already big.
I feel like they got bigger when the movie kept moving on. Is it just me?
Oh, I don't know. I wasn't paying that close attention.
Wishful thinking.
Yeah, I think that's just you, pal.
Right.
That's a single man in his 40s, guys. That's what that is.
Tuck your tongue back in, Brian, and forget about it.
Nice. Beaver.
Oh, shit. Guys.
A very nice one.
Before we move on, let me just ask you one more time. GR, tell the people why they should watch Naked Gun.
making a classic comedy that you haven't seen in a very, very long time.
Mike Casey, how you feel about this? Tell people why they should watch it.
I don't know. Do you like laughing? Do you like having fun? Jesus, I mean, get your ass out of your house.
Brandon?
Yeah, turn off your phone every once in a while and go laugh with normal people instead of just writing "ha-ha" on a comment. Like let's all laugh together again, please. Like this was the first PG-13 comedy. Dumb comedy needs to come back because it's so much fun and a nice brisk 85 minutes. None of this 2 hours and 45 plus bullshit that we're in right now.
Nope. Dude, I love
it. 85 with closing credits.
Correct.
The movie is actually 75 minutes long.
Right. And the credits are even funny. The credits are even funny.
Yeah. The credits, they actually, there's a sequence, guys, so you know, Liam Neeson gets mad because he's like, I rented studio space to write a song about how much I love you. And the credits, they actually have his song from Studio Space that he sings during the credits.
Right.
So...
Yes, Queen. VIP, her show was quite outstanding. I really enjoyed that show.
Uncle Marty loved it too. Uncle Marty loved Mike. He loves my Uncle Marty. He loves Pamela Anderson. Uncle Marty approved. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, great.
Yep. I didn't ask Queen about her chest. I just said, Queen, you should check this out. Queen, did you watch it last night?
He was talking about Pam's chest.
Yeah, her chest is great. You know what, Queen? I bet your chest is just as nice. Great, guys. Naked Gun.
Whoa, Brian, behave.
You have to make me jump off this couch, Brian, with all that talk.
Calm down, Pepestar. I'm sorry. We've had a great night tonight so far, guys. You check it out. You're gonna have a great time. Queen, I bet you're gonna love it. It's been done already. Oh, what you talking about? Been done already? Did Brian just ask? Oh, did she say? Did Jonathan say? Did Brian just ask about Queen's chest and she said it's been done already? I've never asked about your chest, guys. Don't make me that guy. Don't make me that guy. Guys, I love you guys. Naked Gun. I'm gonna say if you haven't watched it yet, you've been maybe watch the teasers, the trailers, and you're like, I don't know if I want to see this or not. Go see it. You're gonna love it. You're gonna have your good time at the theater again. Laugh, love, buy that fucking beaver bucket of popcorn and enjoy yourselves, guys. That's all I'm saying.
Buy a beaver bucket. For God's sakes, buy a beaver bucket for a change, guys.
Brandon bought two. Or two. Brandon's got two. Buy your beaver bucket.
Double beavers.
And keep your
You're flipping that on eBay tomorrow for $600 a pop.
Keep your Pepestar away from that, guys. Keep your Peppy. Don't watch out for that beaver man. Watch out.
About to jump off this couch.
Friday.
I love beaver.
Yo, player, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe and hit the bell to be notified when we are live. And if you are able to join our Patreon, please join. Because the Pepestar needs more snickety snacks. Because I'm hungry. Holla back. Love y'all.
KRUSE Control.